Well, Fáilte Rómh go léir, you're all welcome on this this special day to a special place, Áit Spiridáilte an seo. Agus by muid Camora, agus ag Bannacht, agus ag Kilora will be commemorating, blessing and celebrating. So the people in here, these are our people, all our people gone before us. 175 years ago, on the 23rd of August 1847, the cemetery here was consecrated, and this was put up 175 years ago this year on the day. We don't know how many people lie dead in there, most of them from famine-related fever. Known as the Rocky, or some people call it the Rockies, it's not only a tomb of our famine dead, but it's also a killing, the eternal womb for our stillborn and unbaptized children, many of them buried in living memory. I met a man during the week who told me that he has 4 siblings buried in here. I want to acknowledge Tony King, Father Tony and John Coffey and a group of local people who erected a granite cross on the top of the Rocky in 1993 to honour all the dead. And then this cemetery was blessed and rededicated by Antahar Micheál Magrail during COVID week in 2015. Then post-COVID, a reactivated committee met earlier this year just to ensure that at least a plaque was erected. But this is phase 1 of the plans. We also hope to include a graveyard style here at the back, a flagstone path to the cross, and then carry out remedial work and maintenance without the use of any heavy machinery. An information board will be erected, and it will include the history of Westport Workhouse, the hospital, the fever sheds, the auxiliary workhouses in the salt pans and in Livingston's, all about the Westport Union, the quarry area, the rope walk, the Queen of the Maid tradition with flowers on the graves, and the candlelight procession of burials of unbaptized babies within living memory in the area of the Rocky known as the Garden. And the plaque, or this information board, will also highlight emigration during the 1800s. I'm glad to say a lot of local people wanted something done, and it's great that we have stage 1 of this, just, I suppose, embracing the Rockies, that it's now done. It's a small step in honouring our famine dead and embracing our unbaptized children into the heart of the Westport community. It's a tribute to their existence, their memory and their being. And some of them might be unnamed, but not one is forgotten. Many died in poverty, but they now all live in the riches of eternity and in our collective memory. And we have a place where we can gather and remember. So I don't know if everybody has planted the bulbs. If anybody wants to plant a few bulbs, mightn't be for your own family, but there are many people in there, so just to plant them. We still have a few bulbs here, I think. We have. So if anybody wants to just put them into the ground, they're welcome. Even afterwards, they're here. That's all. You can do it quietly or otherwise. So, her, bring over the stand and the mic. Her. This is Micheál Magrail, young priest.
Young priest.
Sorry, I have a leg problem, but it is improving. I just want to add one thing. If we believe the dead are with God, and God is with us when we assemble in His name, all the people are here with us now. We're in very good company, because all that is up here are the remains. The person doesn't die, only the body dies. So now it is my honour to bless this grave, or this plaque. Siochan an tíorna liv, Bannig an plaque seo, I níl chimre ar wintere a fór bás, le linan gorta mhór, agus I deach na mocht, agus na páiste raibh báistithe inar gorcha daisí sa relic seo. Gwi mi rádé ar go léir, ar chlí na firne ar neamh, agus ar solachtam lachas ara I gólúdar a néamh, agus I gasamid ara dúr a rachamid Hooker Teresa Morspain. We ask the Lord to bless this plaque in memory of our people who lost their lives during the famine, who lost their lives in the town in the Westport Workhouse, and the children who were buried here before baptism. We pray that God will bless them all and give them the light of heaven. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. And I'll add a third blessing to those who created this monument. Credit is due to you. Amen. Nana Manahar, I was big since Bridneve.
Amen.
I'll ask Liamy now to put on the water. Nana Manahar, big since Bridneve.
You're going to throw a drop on everybody now because they're all here waiting.
We all need it.
Marmila.